8 of 10 new mothers are living with postpartum or the baby blues. It's a reality that the Center for Addiction and Mental Health is hoping to change with the introduction of a new natural supplement. With more on this, we're joined now by Dr. Jeffrey Meyer, the creator of this supplement. Dr. Meyer, thank you for being with us. Can you start off by talking about what the baby blues are and how it can manifest for people?
Sure. So the baby blues are symptoms that happen in the first few days postpartum and typically peaking around day 5. And they tend to occur in about 80% of women. They include things like crying, sad mood, anxiety, restlessness, and decreased appetite. And although they're considered within the healthy range of experience, they are quite unpleasant. And when they're severe, they can create a fourfold greater risk for getting clinical level postpartum depression later. And so that risk factor is quite important.
Now, Dr. Meyer, this is a natural supplement. It's being billed as a first of its kind. What is it made of and how can it help people going through postpartum?
Sure. So in the study, we looked at just over 100 women, and what we found was that the supplement was associated with reduced symptoms of postpartum blues in those that took it, and also there were less symptoms of depression 3 to 6 months later. The ingredients in the supplement include things basically 3 main ingredients. There's an antioxidant, there's tryptophan, which is the building block to becoming serotonin in the brain, a neurochemical in the brain that's important for healthy mood. And there's another third ingredient, which is tyrosine, which again is a building block of chemicals in the brain like norepinephrine and dopamine, which again are chemicals in the brain that support a healthy sort of normal level of mood. And the reason those 3 ingredients are in the supplement is that we've previously done an imaging study to show that a protein called MAOA removes certain brain chemicals that the supplement then replaces, and the MAOA also does the opposite of an antioxidant. So the 3 main ingredients were really designed to address this change in MAOA protein that we previously had shown was quite elevated in the brains in new mothers.
How long has it taken you to develop this supplement?
It's been about a 15-year process. So initially there was the brain imaging study, and we explained to him in the brain imaging study that there was a concept that I was planning to make a supplement if that worked out. But then we also did work to show that tryptophan and tyrosine don't affect their concentrations in breast milk. One of the main reasons they don't is that they're already in breast milk as protein, but we actually show this in studies. And then we did an open trial, meaning that we did a study where women knew that they were getting the supplement or not getting the supplement. And then finally, we did this randomized double-blind study where we just reported this past week, in which women were either getting the supplement or getting an identical matching, smelling, tasting placebo. And so that last study, we just finished up this past week and reported.
And Dr. Meyer, what should people know before considering a supplement like this?
Well, I think one of the things to keep in mind is that you want to, if you're looking at a supplement, what's the evidence behind it? In this case, we have done a solid piece of evidence behind the supplement. The other thing is a supplement approved, in the region where you're in. So the supplement is really intended to be available throughout the world. That's what the hope is. Right now, it'll be on the market in the U.S. today. We'd like to bring it to Canada, of course, because we're Canadian. It's been developed in Canada. It's developed at CAMH. I invented it. I'm Canadian. And then the teams that have worked on it are all Canadians, so we would like it in Canada. But the process for that is we do have to go to Health Canada and seek their approval on the supplement. And in Canada, with the study we just published today will be part of that application process.
Well, I know a lot of people will be looking out for this. Thank you so much, Jeffrey Meyer with CAMH. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for inviting me.